Jesus against Daywalker was pretty similar to this. Because they used to be roommates.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, passing may be at a premium, at least for one side. The Jaguars are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Texans, who will need to solve that secondary.
Well, Larry, with a sight of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Fingers fucking crossed.
$5 an interview, dude.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So the offense has it first and 10.
I think you just need to get a touchdown.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hasn't caught up yet.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Nah,
the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
And I had to look and make sure. I'm like, nah, he doesn't even start for me. Why the fuck would he be on the field?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
We got 3, fellas. All right, here we go. 3, 19.
Looking to throw. Man. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So they're operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook.
Every pass on that
Get
fucking
this
drive.
into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy's sideline, and use him well.
Didn't even try
it's
to
a loss of a yard there.
Nick, take your consolation prize. Break
well, we know
Kamara.
that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, my God.
Looking for strong, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
Tanner's brother didn't get suspended for it.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time,
yeah, but he did a couple times.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now here's a carry heading left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
All right, here we go. Over. Back there in that belly. Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 2nd down following the run. From the gun. Man, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty
I feel
of
like
room
you're
to still
actually
take deep
like
shots at the end zone as they
contemplating
just
quitting
did
right
there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
tear us off.
Triangle, 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 triangle.
To throw on third down. Man. And able to
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
God,
So he
dude.
fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6.
Yeah, it's a direct snap to the outback who passes.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Oh, hot route to a pass. Throw it to a slot guy.
To throw on 2nd down. Man, that is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football
your
because
net
this is
partner's
turned
very
into a
good
good
this year.
old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box
TCU is
score,
ranked
you
this
kind
year.
of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Pretty fucking
The
easily.
Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back
What,
out
like
there and go,
2 for 3?
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Josh Norman going for player of the week defense.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's
Getting
Texans
rhythm,
football
Nick. 3
as we get
completions.
going in quarter number 2.
Double
And the offense
digit.
still has a couple plays to go to
Thanks,
pick up
Brandon.
the first on 2nd down and 3.
60 is the limit.
And the defense
60 is the limit.
showing blitz here on 2nd down. Here's Miller. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Close.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the
I feel
point
like
of
you don't
attack,
get the meaning
the
of the
offensive
word.
line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help.
close.
Maybe you keep your
In
tight ends a
comparison
little bit more.
to,
Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the
71-10.
pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the 1st down.
Hey, you're going to get your
Top 5 in the league in terms of
XP
receiving
gainer.
yards because
Your
of plays
run
like
two
that. What
blitzes.
have you
There you go.
seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
I know,
When the
what was-
ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers
he
trying
is.
to get involved, a good run by the back.
Let's
And
see
now
that.
maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going
RSS7,
forward, watching
bro.
it on tape. Maybe they can keep
OSRS.
incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
Here's Watson now on second down. And he's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Oh, yeah.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
There's still time left today. Not bad attitude. They're probably...
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he works it to the 30-yard line.
They'll probably want
right
to see
at
how
the
this
30.
Madden game turned out. They're like, oh god, this kid can't play Madden with the shit.
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Oh, no, 7-3. 7-2. He's got a chance of being a decent candidate. Turn on this game, 51-10.
We've decided to go in a different direction. What's up?
They'll run it again with Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
$35.
Fuck you! I threw a drag.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh come on!
For strong, and it's intercepted.
This is bullshit, man. He was nowhere near fucking position, but he manages to get whatever. Man, I mean,
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You ain't trading your Ramsey out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing
Give
on
them the
defense
media
in the
comp
NFL,
treatment.
and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Looking to throw on second down. Man, he's going to float this one.
fucking real, dude.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
I'm done playing, man. You can play
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards.
Oh my god.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
I fucking love the Titans. They're stacked.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels,
It's okay. I played 3 games, subbed back
is
into
having
him
a tough
on the
time. That's what's
computer,
happening
so.
to the defense right
Sure.
now.
Why
Because
not
the
make it
offense is
3
on
or
his
4?
toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Oh, come on. You could have housed
3
that.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first
Yeah.
down.
I thought there might have been a hole for us.
But it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Here we go with 2nd and 7. he'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
No.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now out comes Houston. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And it's grabbed by Crockett Gilmore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Is it, though?
On first down, Watson. Caught left side, Gilmore. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I like how you accidentally went to the exit game first. I got your back. I know it's back.
Here's Watson. Strong grabs it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It is
Mediacom. I'll back you up on that.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
It's not good.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he motions the wide receiver. Back to the air, Watson on second down. Now he's forced out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first and 10, Watson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. Play action for Miller. Now Watson to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'll tell you what. How funny would it have actually been, though, if your internet did drop?
Of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Absolutely nobody would have believed you. Okay. Big time.
Here's Watson. And that's complete to Gilmore.
I noticed that.
And he is out of bounds just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Here we go.
Watson on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Here we go. Right at 38.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Crockett Gilmore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here we go now.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing to start the drive. Man. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Whoa,
so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
It was kind of creepy.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Come on, let's go. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll try the right side here with Miller. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Are the burgers as good as
what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
what? You've never been to the home of the good burger? Can I take your order?
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I have a preference for hot dotties, personally.
Watson now to throw. And he's got some space here. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
They've recently popped up down here. In the last, I'd say, year or 2.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh my God, I lagged out and he wouldn't throw the ball.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That wasn't what I was trying to do. I'm lagging out like a motherfucker right now.
Big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
He did lag out. I saw
And
it.
an encroachment penalty here will cost them 5 yards.
And it makes it so simple, doesn't it? An easy free 5 yards
Nah,
for the offense given to them by the defense.
Nerfed it or something. Yeah, corner linebacker, something of that ilk. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say, way, ho,
To throw on second is Watson. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I know it was. That's why I lobbed it up there. I saw that shit. Because I was like, oh, my eyes got so fucking big.
Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third and long, it's Watson.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I've never been so glad to have an 88-speed quarterback.
So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Off play action. Man.
What the fuck?
What?
Open space inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Why?
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Ben McKinney just stood there like a fucking statue. I don't know if that was Madden bullshit or what, but...
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there.
Yeah, because McKinney just stood there.
Looking at this
like
now,
an
you got a
asshole.
couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think he even go into a huddle.
No, he
Just
never
line
moved
up,
until after
snap
you
it,
threw the
and
ball.
fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Do you speak Japanese?
A little.
To throw on second down. Man, under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Nate, you see what you
Whitney
did?
Merciless in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. Operating from the gun. Man. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson with
Number
his second
30.
TD
I don't
his
even know who
sixth
number
on the
30 is.
year. And the Jags take advantage
that's
of field
Kevin
position
Johnson.
on the turnover
He
to
just
cash
stood
this
there
one in.
again. Just fucking stood there again. I don't even
Here's
know why
Myers
I fucking
now
tried.
to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Better question, where the fuck?
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Put ourselves even further behind the fucking 8 ball. That's brilliant. Brilliant fucking detective.
Let's go.
Watson off play action. And he rifles one incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
It's just one of those things. I physically can't have 2 good games in a row with them.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Watson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Taking it about the 36. Nice job on the return there.
Non-analog. Let me cut to the other side of the field. Glitchy bullshit here, bitch.
Stripe with a 1st and 10. And now out come the Jags.
I know you were going to do it. I know you were going to do it.
Call a put-away drive, isn't it?
Oh my,
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays
accordingly
because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
come on,
dude. Spirit away from another team.
Like I said, the only losses I got was from next day.
Can't believe you ran 12 yards fucking backwards to avoid that tackle.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
You're doing your Fagwars proud.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I play that Biz character this week.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
Yeah, I mean, if I can beat Solar, I can beat Biz.
Tell me about it. It's like playing fucking MJD punk ass.
Jaguar touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes.
Well, remember, federal time,
seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Yeah, he did. Look, again.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of 1st downs.
Well, I already told them that I'm working 5 to whatever.
That's what they're looking for here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Wide fucking open.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
I told you, dum-dum,
a lot of help out there
the next 3 days, 4 days, I'll be working 5 to whatever.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Because I never really know when I'll get out.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Stop coming out in that heavy formation then.
No, my.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Thank you for not giving up the easy fucking fumble fix. Thank you so much.
And the possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Nope.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Day.
Back now in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So they always turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. From the gun, here's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Please don't got it away.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. He's on quite the interception run.
Man,
he had 2
I went from a
last
perfect
week,
day
here. Remember,
to the
he's
opposite.
not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So
Doesn't matter. It still should have been a confidence booster, if anything.
And he is paying it off in a big, big way.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
White chocolate macadamia nut if you're offering. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Second and
Talking
goal
about
to go
cookies.
now. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to
Kevin Nash will be there
now.
now.
Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. They'll come out in the pistol, and he'll be knocked down sideways. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And half the time, the asshole stands there and lets the play happen around him.
Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey,
still,
in this league, you can
it's still in the goddamn
much,
90s.
so if you're in range,
Even if it's like 87, you can still at least make a token attempt to
He's
react
able
to
to
the
get it
ball.
across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
My team gave
And
this
here
game up
comes the
before I did.
Texans now.
And that's sad because I gave this fucking game up like the first pass of the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
Jarvis Landry won't take hometown.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 49 yards.
Morton out as Jets
methodically
offensive coordinator.
downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning
Oh,
and
I'm
losing.
sorry, I was
Those
at work.
types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive
Oh,
a team
Todd
towards
Haley's
victory.
is a candidate for the Jets vacancy and offense
The
coordinator.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
Wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Let's go!
Throwing again is Watson. And my goodness,
Ramsey again.
another interception.
This is
Picked
fucking
up by
witchcraft,
Jalen
dude.
Ramsey. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
So someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game.
And that bitch teleported to the fucking ball, too. Like, it wasn't even enough that he just caught the ball. He slid 12 yards across the field to get it.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And tough starting field position here. A give to the fullback on the dive. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Oh, that's excellent.
Watch him now, Barney. No. Check. Leopard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brad Nordman now. And no room for error here. The first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Great coverage.
Oh, wow. I love how you literally just ran around my blocker. But if I try that, like 4 dudes come out of nowhere and fucking block me. Every time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Come on, let's go.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And they'll give Miller another crack. Give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there. In this game, so far, he's been denied.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
Here's Miller.
Oh my God, get out of the fucking way, you
Back
asshole.
to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them.
Yeah, I'm going out of my way to make sure you never get the Jaguars
again. Your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game.
MJD.
And they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
I mean, that doesn't hurt, but...
Well, here's the thing. Darts really wanted the Texans.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as
Darts gonna rethink that now. Who knows what Team Darts wants next year? You won't, because everyone else will fucking want them. Like you.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
The fuck it was. Far too late for that.
Yeah, you're always a dick,
MJD. Comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
yeah,
your own turf.
Like I said, that wasn't. You know, you did nothing wrong, but Madden dicked me down hardcore.
They got it done.
Jalen Ramsey, 20 fucking yards away from the play, but magically teleports in front of the ball to pick it off.
So for the Jaguars, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Houston.
Matter of fact, you can't have him either, Hope.
Well, it doesn't matter, really.
Fucking gloat about Ramsey after I just got my ass handed to me by him. You motherfuckers can get the Jets next year. Oh, no. No running
Actually,
back for
Bill
you.
wanted the Jets, and then he's like, oh, they two fucking suck, so I'm going to stick with. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. If the Jets have an even halfway competent quarterback next year, I think they'd be a fun team to play with.
If Jets use that money, the Jets will not be yours, Billy, because someone will fucking take them and someone will keep them. Well,
yeah. Ginger left the group. He said he needed some thinking time. Had to reassess his life. Damn, I just got fucking... What's that bitch's awareness up to halfway decent, and he lost 2 awareness points because he threw 4 picks.
fucking...
It said 4, that's all. And a couple of those wasn't
It's
even his
almost
fucking
February.
fault. Jalen Ramsey and his fucking breaking the matrix shit.
The hell you mumbling about, Billy?